Okay, it's Centerstage on Crick Buzz with... No, it's just me today. Adam's gone. He's left me alone. So let's talk about what happened today. Close game. There were times when Bangladesh, it seemed, might just scare India a little bit. Just the kind of game you want at a time like this, where you're stretched a little bit, you're looking around, and then you come through. Lots of pluses for India in this game against Bangladesh, who just confirm that they're getting to be a better side with every game that they play. I enjoyed watching Rohit Sharma bat. I mean, there's something about the way the ball leaves his bat that is so pleasing. He got away with that catch. What's it about India, Bangladesh, catches at mid-wicket that always go in India's favour? This time they put it down, and how Rohit Sharma made them pay. He loves playing against Bangladesh. He's got a fantastic record against them. And his last 4 innings here, now in case India make the semi-final and have to play here, that's worth keeping in mind. His last 4 innings here are 91, 100, 100, 100. So I guess with some players, you just want to come up there. I thought just as much of a plus was KL Rahul. Now, when you look at Rahul's performances, and some of you have said, why do I have such a soft corner for him? No, because I think he's a quality batsman. And when you've gone through as much as the young man has on the field, off the field, you must understand it's a comeback for him at 25. What were you and I doing at 25? And that's why I was so happy to see that Rohit almost shepherded him along. There was a bit of playing and missing early on, but he finally converted that into a 70. Now, Rahul has to be careful of one thing. A big score tends to get followed by a couple of low scores. And if Rahul can build in the consistency, then India will have that opening pair. Because at the moment, they give the feeling sometimes they're missing Shikhar Dhawan. I like the fact that Rishabh Pant played in his style. Because he hits the ball to places that other people don't hit them. I mean, he goes forward and he'll sweep it down behind square. He'll play and miss, play and miss, play and miss, and his response is to hit a 6 over long on. It's the new generation, isn't it? They're not too worried about playing and missing, because the moment the ball is there, he's going to give it a blow. It seemed at one point that India are going to get 360, 350 at least, and we thought 350 was on, but that is still an issue. If Hardik Pandya goes early, then I'm afraid India are not getting the finish that's required. And while Dhoni's style was to take it as deep as possible, not lose too many wickets, I think today India are about 20-25 shots. So that's one of the things India need to consider as well. What did Bangladesh do with the ball? I thought Bangladesh showed India, and Hardik Pandya in particular, how to bowl on this track. Shakib was excellent. The team is just revolving way too much around Shakib. But see how the Fizz got his wickets. Mustafizur taking the pace off those cutters. Hardik bowled that better than anybody else. And it's no surprise he picked up 3 wickets. A bit of a worry for India was Shami towards the tail end. I think if India are playing 3 seamers, then there'll be a greater tendency to bowl out Shami early on. But I thought the form of Hardik Pandya with the ball was a big plus. I think Virat Kohli admitted that in the press conference, that they took a little bit of a chance. But Hardik Pandya is someone who he says is asking for the ball. And that's something the captain wants all the time. But I think more than once, Virat Kohli's eyes again drifted towards Jasprit Bumrah. He needs to find somebody else to settle his gaze upon. And there he came, of course, and finished. So a tough game. As I said right at the start, just the kind of game that you want, that stretches you, and then that takes you home. As Virat Kohli said, no greater joy than seeing a Q against your name. India are in the semi-final.